It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news this late Saturday night, July 16th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins, and now your top news headlines at 11th hour at 11 o'clock on this late Saturday night. And our top story at the 11th hour is Istanbul, where Turkey's government rallied behind its divided leader, rounded up thousands of military personnel on Saturday who were said to have taken part in an attempted coup movement sought to re-establish control after the chaos. Public anger grew Saturday over the truck rampage that killed at least 84 people in the seaside resort, where accusations of lax security eroded support for the country's already unpopular president and the governor as a passage of their third post. Chris Christie's lost out in job he wanted as vice president in terms of time in spotlight. Mike Pence's this is number 2 at his unveiling. Failing as a gavel drops to begin the Republican National Convention here on Monday, the party will be focused on two goals: reintroducing Donald Trump as someone that the country could imagine in Oval Office during dangerous times. Islamabad, Pakistan. Gwendolyn Butt, one of Pakistan's most famous and controversial social media stars, has been strangled to death for what police have called in the case of so-called honor killing in the city of Multan in the country's province. Washington. The Turkish authorities on Saturday halted at least temporary all American-led strike missions against the Islamic State. Dozens of British school children stranded in Turkey during a military coup were forced to get down after reports were there were gunmen on the loose in the airport. Washington. Long classified U.S. report released Friday found that some of the 9/11 hijackers were in contact and received support from individuals likely connected to the Saudi government. A baby boy who went missing during a lorry attack on Nice on Thursday has been reunited with his family after Facebook prayer went viral. A new era has begun in the South China Sea. Things will never the same, even the facts on the ground will take some of the new realities. A drunk-off-duty cop plotted his SUV in the Brooklyn sidewalk early Saturday killed one pedestrian and seriously injured 3 others, officials said. The city of Orlando was blaming the FBI for delaying an aid to provide some of the victims of the Pulse nightclub shooting, as many affected by the tragedy asked for help with bills, but the information they provided actually went to the Bureau as men. Washington. For several years, the Obama administration has urged state insurance regulators to use tools provided by Affordable Care Act to hold down health care premiums. Hawaiian regulators rejected Next Era's Energies Incorporated $2.63 billion bid to purchase Hawaiian Electric Industries Incorporated deal and possible fatal blow to the deal that would face opposition from the governor. Since the United States began issuing a 10-year treasury note a century ago, the yield on the world's foremost debt instrument had never dipped below 1.4%. As far as you rocket soaring in the sky, today, carrying in the third Progress MS spacecraft loaded as supplied by the International Space Station. In another, Stalin and Zika developing the first case of female and male sex transmission of the Zika virus that occurred in New York City, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention announced Friday. Photographer Gideon Mendel won several prestigious awards for his pictures of HIV/AIDS epidemic, but in 2017 decided to hand over the camera to his subjects. Scientists have long theorized the immune system and a more neurological connection than previously thought, and research has risen up to validate them. Alright, looking at some local news. In Attleboro, fans of this week's Zoo Moon will have more time to enjoy the animal nighttime event than all that goes over, and he needs time to getting in and moving around while there. Cape and Park Zoo Director Jean Benjamin said Zoo Moon's popularity prompted the changes to this year that added an interest and allowed people to pre-purchase tickets to the open air bazaar that comes complete with lions, leopards, bears, and Tracy treats. This year, the event will be open Wednesday from 4 to 9 p.m., 2 additional hours. A new entrance will be available on the side of the zoo facing the flats along at Cape and Park. Also, there's been 3 gates that accommodate what's expected to be a crowd of nearly 5,000. Attleboro, Georgia Pudding and Crybabies, Attleboro New England Rock Legends are joining the second annual Attleboro Steel Rock Special to raise money for musical scholarships. Attleboro resident Sean Gibney was 19, was excited that earlier this year the response by voting in this first special election was before the contest knew the Democratic Hillary Clinton and Republican Donald Trump as some first-time voters being passed on the election. Well, it's your right, so I don't care. It is Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, but first-time voters, you need to vote. Random to take another shot at a school roof vote in York, Maine, and what the man was killed after crashing a car into a tree while exiting Main Turnpike in York. Peter Channel News time, 11:04 p.m. on this late Saturday night, and it is time for Traffic and Transit Report. Let's start off on the MBTA alerts, where it is looking good on the MBTA commuter rail. On the subway and the ferries, they are looking good. Alright, look at that. The highways where down in New York City, Midtown Tunnel, so both ends. 278 on eastbound and both westbound side, also Brooklyn stretch. 95 on both ends of George Washington Bridge at Slogo, Belt Parkway, westbound side back to Hempstead to Brooklyn via the JFK Airport. 670 on the northbound side back to JFK Airport all the way to the Queens. Lincoln Tunnel westbound side is backed up. Then New Jersey Turnpike, Lincoln from New York all the way to Wilmington, Delaware, except on Jersey Turnpike, southbound side, Little Sword down for the Delaware. Guard State Park is Lincoln from New York all the way down for Wildwood. Out in Connecticut, Merritt Parkway and the northbound side back to the Bridgeport stretch. 130 on the westbound side, Little Sword and Jamestown down before the Jamestown Bridge. 495 on the southbound side, Little Sword, Route 138 in Raynham, Massachusetts. Route 2 westbound side backed up to the Lexington stretch before 128. Mass Pocket eastbound side, Little Sword before 128 Weston. 93 southbound side, Little Slow, just around the Somerville stretch. Mass Pike interchange 293.95. Worcester, Little Slow. Mass Pike and the highways and byways of Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Lincoln Gate. And 199 on the westbound side, Little Slow on the southbound side after Niagara Falls. And highways and byways of Pennsylvania, Lincoln Gate. And Baltimore, Washington Parkway, Little Slow between Capitol Beltway and BW Airport on the northbound side. And Route 50 on the westbound side, Little Slow and the Annapolis Bay Bridge. Here, gentlemen, I'm a level 6 on this late Saturday night, and it is time now for a weather report. And keep those ACs going because it is still going to be a sticky night on tap. Alright. Looking at Doppler radar. Looking at latest radar that shows little clusters of rain, showers, and thunderstorms stretching around from Amherst down for Greenfield. Another line stretching from Brattleboro, Vermont down for Severn, Vermont, and up in the northwestern Massachusetts from North Adams stretching in the east to Pittsfield. And spotty rain showers around the Rockport and Gloucester stretches. Patchy rain showers around South and Nantucket. And it's lines of showers and thunderstorms stretching from Walton, New York, stretching today, and IE7 down for Schenectady, Albany, and down for Coymans, down to Kingston, and down to Walrasing. And little bunches of rain showers on Tobiana, Pennsylvania, East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Alright! Great. The showers and thunderstorms are going to be headed to the northeast. So this line is headed towards Vermont and headed towards Ethel. This cell is headed towards Ethel, and this cell is headed towards Vermont. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this for tonight. A 30% chance of showers, mainly after 2 a.m. Petrograd after 5 a.m. Otherwise, most skies got low at 60 degrees. Light south wind, chance base to 30%. New percent less than 10 minutes. Check them how much possible in rain showers. For Sunday, a 40% chance of showers at thunderstorms Petrograd before 8 a.m. Otherwise, most skies got about 85 degrees. Calm wind becoming southwest wind by the 7 miles in the afternoon. And new rain from about 10 according to how much possible thunderstorms. For Sunday night, so you fog up to 5 a.m. Otherwise, podcast got about 65 degrees. Light south wind. Monday, most skies got about 92 degrees. Light southwest wind increase at 6 to 11 miles in the morning. Wind speed gusts to 23 miles an hour. For Monday night, check the showers. Thunderstorms supposed blue side rain. Petrograd up to 4 a.m. Otherwise, most skies got about 69 degrees. Southwest about 69 miles of gusts to 21 miles an hour. Just beach is 40%. Tuesday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 9 a.m. Banana. Slight chance of showers between 9 a.m. and noon. Plus skies got about 86 degrees. Just beach is 20% for Tuesday. Night, most skies about 60 degrees. Wednesday, sunny to partly clear skies about 79 about 59 degrees. Thursday, sunny and podcast about 86, about 60 degrees and some patchy fog. For Friday, we'll see sunny and podcast about 91 about 60 degrees. And for Saturday, most skies got about 91 degrees. Currently not near is 70 degrees in its first skies. Humidity 9%, 21 above Celsius. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock to this late Sunday, July 16, 2016. I'm Peter saying, okay, see you tomorrow morning.